Hi, Scott. So, Scott, I just want to thank you for doing this brief testimonial for me. And so, Scott, what was it that brought you into our office originally?
Originally, it was a bunch of lower back pain. I would occasionally get weird back spasms just by sitting down that would last anywhere from 5 to 20 seconds. And I would talk to my stepdad, Tim Jackson, who used to be a patient of yours until he moved. He spoke quite highly of the treatment that he received here, and so I thought it was time to maybe try something and see if that would work out. So originally it was just back spasms that were causing me a lot of pain. That originally was the reason I came.
Okay, and what was your experience with my care that you received in the office here?
It was very, very good. The best. I was pleasantly surprised. I wasn't exactly sure what to expect. I had grown up in a bit of a world that kind of looked at chiropractors as being almost in a sense voodoo, and we actually had neighbors that were chiropractors, and so growing up it was never something that I would have considered or never really had much thought about. But coming here and seeing the results that I have, and not only the fact that my back pain is gone, but also the complete change in my health and how I feel every day has completely changed the way I feel about chiropractic care and modern medicine, in the sense that I see now more so that chiropractic care makes more sense for active living and real healing and being healthy, whereas the medical system is much more emergency based, and it really doesn't help people as much as I believe chiropractic care can.
Great. And would you recommend our office?
Absolutely. Every time I tell people all the time that I see a chiropractor, and that some of the best results I get are from coming to a chiropractor. But having said that, I always let them know that it's not every chiropractor is the same. You have to find the right one. I've been to a couple other ones when I was living in Edmonton. He was good, but he is not as thorough as Dr. Jack is. Dr. Jack goes above and beyond what any other doctor, I think, does, because he's always trying to push himself to try and make his patients better by always trying to learn more, do extra courses, and do the extra work to make sure that his patients are up to speed with the most modern and most up-to-date science that is in chiropractics. And I believe the best way about that is that he does his x-rays, not only to see what's going on with the spine, but to try and correct it to make it into the right shape that it should be in, where other chiropractors that I talk to don't really worry about that as much. They're more concerned about getting their patients out of pain, which just kind of leads us back into a circle where even though there's no pain, it doesn't mean you're not in trouble.
Thanks a lot, Scott. Appreciate that.
You're very welcome.